Hello everyone. Well, I want to give everyone a look at this game called Insect Swarm. Um, it's a pretty simple game. You basically just kill shit. Mostly bugs, but um, you need something mindless to get you through, well, hell divers at this. Yeah, just check this game out. Not that expensive. Um, there's a lot of neat things you can do here. Basically, you spawn in. There's this little jet plane. Um, all different kinds of upgrades you can do. Obviously, I'm a little bit into the game, um, but a bunch of different weapons you can equip, primary and secondary. You start with just the first two, and you have to unlock them as you go. Um, and then eventually, you can unlock a big ass mech. And there's a bunch of, a few objectives to get to. But it's more of a grinding type game. Now you can fire with just the left click, but middle mouse will just have you auto fire. Right now I'm kind of set up for my jet here to take single targets, and then I can switch to my mech to take on groups of targets. Basically, the further you get away from the base, the stronger the enemies get, and your whole objective is to just collect them. Once you get far enough, you can just slowly upgrade your, I don't know what to call it, your bank, to be able to hold more crystals. They have a bunch of different markers, so where there's this little crystal patches, or the little diamonds. POIs are basically question marks. Only a couple different POIs. This kind of swarm one that you're just going to keep fighting until this tower is completely full. And then it blows up until there's around you. Giving you all the crystals you get. Now you do have armor. Basically, once it reaches 0, you die and lose a chunk of your bank, and it respawns you back in the beginning. But, stupid bugs, I'm talking. You want to avoid that. There are some upgrades you can get that can basically regen your armor as you get crystals. Also, little guardians. There's a half dozen or so different of these guardians. Anti-monster just use crap at you. You gotta keep away from them. But the bigger the enemy, the more crystals you get. The more crystals you get, the quicker you go back to base, upgrade, rinse, repeat. It's a pretty mindless game, but it's pretty damn fun. Especially when you don't want to think hard and just go through, and once you realize what your weaknesses are, upgrade to make it so it's not your weakness anymore. You basically kill more bugs, keep going, kill more bugs, keep going. Another one of the guardians. Dongu. Oh yeah, you can get a big ass nuke. Love to learn about this game. Honestly, killing bugs and creatures. Going from there. You can freely switch between the Mac and the Jet. Jet does move around a lot faster. Like I said, I kind of have mine set up to focus more on single targets. So I can shoot my next groups like this. But you can do your playstyle how you want. They move faster, you can actually jump. It does take some energy to fly fast and jump, but I'm a pretty big team of hentai monsters here. I believe it is a Japanese game, Japanese or Chinese. Doesn't have all the translations. But most of the menus translated. Every once in a while I come across a screen that's not translated. But pretty smooth game, pretty good game. You can increase your limits if you have a stronger PC, so more bugs can be on the screen at a time. I haven't really seen too many big performance issues. Every once in a while I come across a couple lag spikes, but pretty smooth, pretty gory. And more thing you ask for. You also can teleport back to your base when you fly in this hangar to basically get all your upgrades, or crystals for upgrades. Right now, I'm just trying to get my max bank up, my cargo compartment. I call it bank a bunch of times. Do decent damage. Some of the bigger enemies hit a little harder. I might need to get some armor soon, but they have primary weapons, secondary weapons, you know, getting more crystals per kill, repairing armor per kill, energy per kill. This is a good one, but it will increase your risk level, so bigger and stronger enemies will come. I won't do this one until, you know, you're starting to be a little bit overpowered for the current things. You gotta go further and further to start farming crystals, but this basically is your base crystal concentration. That the more you increase this, see those little numbers when I hover down there, that's like the base multiplier. So the further you go, the more you get. There's a bunch of different weapons you can use. Mech, so trying to get all the rest of that, but eventually end up with a beam saber and a laser cannon. Never got on these before. This game recently came out of early access, so I don't remember seeing these two things. I think I remember using this one. I'm not sure if I used this one or not. Yeah, that's basically a quick overview of the game itself. Yeah, obviously the more you play, the funner it's gonna get. Yeah, check it out if you're interested in these kind of games. Basically like a platformer that you can just go kill some bugs.